The fate of our society, the quality of your life, depends highly on one element. Here's what I mean. We built a world around us that is focused on deception and lies, rather than what is real and truthful. Every app that filters so-called imperfections, every law that defies reality, removes slowly the compass of our souls and will eventually transform us into a society that voluntarily chooses the road to destruction, thinking falsely that it is the righteous path. To change course, friend, to bring our society back on the right track, we all, you and me, have to understand the power of truth and to embrace it as the only viable solution for our ways of thinking and acting. Truth is the rock foundation of every great character. It is loyalty to what is right, and it represents a courageous way of living life in harmony with your ideals. Truth is always power, but it is not something that you can touch or see. It can only be explained by observing its manifestation. In contrast to lying, which is the act of sacrificing honor to create false impressions and to falsely mask virtues, the act of fabricating false realities in support of dishonesty, truth can stand alone. It is unchangeable, it is constant, and it is there to be observed. When you observe and embrace the truth in nature, you will have the key to understanding of countless phenomena, and when you dare to grasp the truth in morals, you will find the key to your spiritual recreation. Remember, friend, that truth is not something theoretical, but something real that you can absorb in your mind and in your life, something that is an inseparable part of your living, or if you know the truth and not live it, your whole life will be a painful lie. Be aware of your speech, friend. Become the man who makes truth his watchword, and be careful with your words. Do your best to be accurate, to never state as a fact something of which you are not sure. Become a man whose praises are accepted as net statements instead of mere words that someone has to work out to extract the real meaning behind your judgment. Make your promises count for something. Make your word be as good as a written contract, so that the ones around you will know that no matter how much it may cost you to fulfill your word with your actions, you will do it. But as you probably noticed, friend, many men are usually loyal to what they most desire rather than the truth, and to be able to navigate the world properly, it is crucial that you also understand who they are. Beware of the man who lies to save $1, for he is weighing his conscience against a bag of gold, and he is loyal to what he finds heavier, which will be the money. The tradesman who is selling you the car who lies, misleads and overcharges, justifying himself with the petty defense that being in sales requires lying and manipulation. Watch out for the politician who is constantly shifting ideas to catch every ounce of popularity, or the newspaper who gladly shares untruth for the sake of creating conflict and discrepancy to sell a few more publications. Be careful, friend, of the ones who easily say pleasant things for the sake of giving you a false sense of trust and security, of the men who ingeniously mislead you with words and phrases that mean to them something other than what they actually mean. In contrast to such filth behavior, truth is simple. It is the shortest distance between a fact and the expression of it. Truth never needs extreme explanations, nor overcomplicated thinking algorithms to be expressed. But also there, friend, do not make the common mistake when you look upon a lie as a disease in morals, because many times it is not a disease, but a symptom. Behind every untruth there is a reason, a cause, and this cause should be removed. A lie may be the result of fear, an attempt to cover a fault and escape punishment, the result of an overactive imagination, but it may also reveal malicious and evil intent. There may be situations in which the ones engaging in such deceiving behavior are simply ill-intended at heart, but the vast majority of people are not like that, and if we wish to make a positive change in our world, if we desire to build a society that is grounded in truth, the true solution is to strengthen the moral muscles from the positive side, by applauding honesty, faithfulness, loyalty, and rewarding the ones fearless to the truth. Teach the world with your actions, friend, about the nobility of having courage to pursue the truth, to hold fast to principles of honor and fairness. Create an environment around you in which honesty is not punished regardless of how painful it may be delivered, and you will share with the world the idea that life's crises do not need to be faced with fear. Be the man that does not merely follow the truth as he sees it, but challenges it, debates it, and as far as he can searches to see what is right. Understand that all the truths in the world are not concentrated in one idea, in one observation, in one belief. Do not allow ideological thinking cloud your mind, sacrificing your loyalty towards the constant pursuit of the truth to a weak, mistaken, stubborn attachment to a worn-out precedent that was one time accurate. Never forget that every win, every sign of prosperity that is based on lying, deception or intrigue is only temporary, and have the strength of character to always believe that what is just, fair and right will triumph, because no matter the price that you will have to pay for truth, you will always get it at a bargain. If we are to have a strong and stable society, if our communities and families are to be the strong pillars of trust and loyalty that they are supposed to be, we all, you and me, have to develop once more the love for truth, the desire to search for it, and the faith to live it. I dare you, friend, to embrace truth, to live and breathe the highest virtues of life, and to positively plant the seeds of fairness and reciprocity in the lives of everyone around you. Hold your head high, look every man calmly and unflinchingly in the eye, and driven by what is right, be an infinite source of inspiration, so that the petty trials, sufferings and sorrows of life fade away like temporary harmless dreams. In today's world, will you dare to hold on to the fragile thread of truth by acting on it and by sharing it with the ones around you, or will you fall prey to whatever delusion removed from reality is popular among the vast majority of attention seekers? The choice is yours to make.